All you want is my hunger. All you need is my pain. Nothing in between, never met you lost. When you were born there was thunder, fire lit in the sky as to lead astray. Now heavy rain pours out of you and me. Come back, rain. Come and ease this obsession. Full force this possess. Come and quiet this aggression. If we met in a year or two, would you set your eyes on me? Wear your heart on your sleeve, nothing in between. Oh, come back, caress. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. Some say love must hide to count. Some say love must hide to make a difference. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. Come back, rain. Quiet this. Come and ease this obsession. Full force dispossession. Full force dispossess. Come and quiet this aggression. If we met in a year or two, would you set your eyes on me? Wear your heart on your sleeve, nothing in between.